Hi, my name is Jaden Perkins, and I will be making a beet crepe with a vegetable filling and a chive sour cream sauce. Summertime has a lot of fresh vegetables to use, and this is a great recipe to show them off. I'll be using a 10-inch crepe pan, but if you do not have one, a flat pan works just fine. And you want to keep in mind that you want to have a low heat setting while cooking this crepe, and you want to spray it with cooking spray before you do. And I'm using a 1/4 cup to measure out my crepe batter, and I'm putting it in the middle, swirling it around. Just like that. And you'll want to see little bubbles start to pop up, or you'll start to, if you're looking at the bottom, you'll see that they're starting to get some color on the bottom. And what I'm doing is I'm loosening it up so it doesn't stick. You kind of just want to play with it. And this will take around 45 seconds to a minute, depending on where your heat is. And then the flip. And it won't take near as much time on the other side because it's still very thin and is cooked all the way through. But for your crepe batter, I cooked 2 to 3 beets until they were soft, which is around 4 to 5 ounces, and you'll need a food processor or a high-speed blender. And to that, I add a cup of milk and the beets, and I puree that until it's smooth. Then I add 3 large eggs, a pinch of salt, 1 1/4 cup flour, and I puree that until it is smooth while adding 1 cup of milk, letting the batter rest for at least 20 minutes. And for my crepe filling, it is a cauliflower rice and a garlic sauteed in olive oil until it is slightly brown, and then you add ricotta cheese, salt, and pepper to taste, and I cooked all of this ahead of time. And then in another pan, you'll be putting olive oil in it and cooking the corn until it is mostly cooked, then adding mushrooms, and once they both start to take a little color, you'll then add finely diced onions, followed by spinach. And you can use whatever oil you want to saute with, or you can use butter. Personally, I like to use olive oil and avocado oil, but whatever you like works perfectly fine. Now, you want to start with your bed of cauliflower rice. Not too thin, but not too thick. You want to have some in it, but you don't want to overfill it. Kind of evening it out on all sides. Follow it up with your sauteed mushrooms, corn, spinach. Spreading that out, being a little more generous than the bed of cauliflower. Then you'll add your Colby Jack cheese right on top. And when rolling it, you'll pull one side to about there, and then just pull the other side And if it rips, that's okay, it happens. And just like that. And then be careful when picking it up though, because if it is still warm, it's gonna be prone to ripping. And then you will take your sauce, which is 1 cup of reduced fat sour cream, 1/2 cup chopped chives, 3 tablespoons of low-fat milk, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and you mix that, then drizzle a little bit over your crepes and enjoy. And then sprinkle a little chives after you're done, just to pretty it up. And just like that, you have a beautiful recipe that did not take long at all. Now, it is summertime, and this is a great way to use your imaginations with all those fresh vegetables out there. Now the taste test. Man, this will definitely be a recipe to show off to all your friends. Definitely something with a lot of color, and with no time at all, you can make something as beautiful as this and as tasty as this. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.